Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about common multiples and least common multiple, LCM, how to find the LCM. So in our previous class we have discussed about what are the common factors and how to find HCF of those given numbers. So same here also, to find out LCM we need at least two numbers. That means for a single number we can't write common multiples. So at least two numbers we need. That means two or more than two numbers is there, then only we can able to find LCM and HCF also. So now coming to the common multiples first of all. So what is mean by common multiples? Already I told you how to write the multiples. Factors and multiples I have discussed in previous classes. So now what are the common multiples? First of all, I am writing multiples of two numbers, multiples of 3 and 4 I will use simple numbers. So how we will get the multiples of 3 and multiples of 4? By multiplying 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on for 3 as well as for 4. Yes or no? So what I am writing now, multiples of 3 is equal to 3 multiplied by 1, 3 ones are 3, 3 multiplied by 2, 3 into 2, 6. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6 are 18, 24, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36 and so on. All these are the multiples of 3 only. Just add 3, 3, 3, we will get that. Now write multiples of 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 12, 16, 16 plus 4, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52 and so on. Like this we will get, yes or no? And now we are talking about common multiples. What are the common multiples of 3 and 4? Observe. So what are the common multiples? Just observe. 3 not there, 6 we didn't have, 9 not there, 12. 3 and 4 common multiple is 12. Okay, and 15, 18, 20, 24. 24 is common. And 36 is common. Okay, now just observe here. Multiples will not end. So common multiples of those two numbers also will not end. Common multiples of 3 and 4 are 12, 24, 36. Just observe this. What will be the next common multiple? Just observe here. 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36. So once you got what is the common multiple, first common multiple, for that again if you are writing the multiples, all those are the common multiples of the given two numbers. That means first I wrote the multiples of 3 by taking table, otherwise what we will say, add 3, 3, 3. Why? Because multiplication is nothing but repeated addition. See, 3 5s are 15, yes or no? That means 3 is added 5 times. We discussed in whole numbers. 3 is added 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 3, 15. So repeated addition is nothing but multiplication. That's why I told you to write, just add 3, 3, 3 for the result I am telling. So 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 3, 15. Like that we can write the multiples of 3. In the same way, multiples of 4 also, by adding 4 to the resultant numbers, we will get the multiples of 4. Now coming to the common multiples of both the numbers. So what is the first common multiple? That is 12 we got. Now once we got the first common multiple, remaining common multiples we can write by taking the multiples of that first number. So what is the 12? 12 multiples, 12 to the 24, 36. Next common multiple will be 48. 12 5 is 60. Okay. Like this, we will get the common multiples of those two numbers 3 and 4, because my first common multiple is 12. So remaining common multiples also I can write without listing all the numbers here. Then also I can write. Now next thing, what is our topic? Least common multiple. Least means smaller value, common multiple. So among 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, all will increase, yes or no? That is ascending order. That means first one only the smallest one. That is LCM of 3 and 4 is equal to 12. Therefore, least common multiple of least means smallest common multiple, which is common for both, is equal to 12. So this is the method how to find the LCM of the 2 or 3 given numbers. So by writing the common multiples, this is basic method. By writing the common multiples, we can find out the LCM. So it is easy for simpler numbers, but while we are dealing with the bigger values, so it will be difficult. For that sake, again we have here also two methods to find out the LCM. One is division method, other one is prime factorization method. Names only same, process is different. Okay, to find out the HCF, we are use the division method as well as the prime factorization method. But that one process is different and this process is different. Okay, now coming to LCM, least common multiple. So I hope what are the common multiples you understood. The multiple which is common to the given numbers is known as common multiple, and what is the least common multiple? So several multiples we will get for the given two numbers. In that, what will be the least value? That is the least common multiple. Least common multiple. LCM. Okay, to find out LCM of 2 or more numbers, just whatever how we are written the multiples and we are find the least value, like that also we can do, but that is very lengthy process. So to do in easiest way, we have two methods, division method and prime factorization method. So to find out the LCM, to find LCM of the 2 or more number of the given numbers, we have two methods. My first method is division method, and secondly, prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. So my first method is a division method. So I'm using the example. With the example only we can write. So let the numbers find the LCM of first question 3, 4, second question 10, 11, third question 5, 6, 7, and fourth one 10, 30, fifth one 4, 12, 24, four, 12, 24, next 3, 12. So what do you observe in that? Now observe this. So first of all, with one question, I'll explain division method and prime factorization method. Okay. My first question is 3, 4. Okay, after that remaining questions will. So in the division method, how to find LCM of 3 and 4? 3, 4. So in the division method, we will take whatever numbers are there. At a time we will take. At a time we will divide only once. So 3 and 4 doesn't have any common factors. So first for 3, I am using 3 table. 3 ones are 3. In 3 table, I will not get 4. So 4 as it is, I have to write. Now take 2. So 1 already, whenever 1 is left, so 1 we will not get in 2 tables. So leave 1 like that only. Whatever we need to change now 4. 2 2s are 4. So again divide with 2. So 1 we will not get in 2 tables. 2 1s are 2. 2 will get in 2 1s are 2. So 1 is the quotient. Okay. So like this. Now LCM of 3 and 4 is equal to product of the factors whatever we got this side. That is 3 into 2 into 2 into 1. That is 3 into 4. 2 2s are 4. 3 4s are 12. That's all. So what is the LCM of 3 and 4? Just before also I have used 3 and 4 only. Yes, by writing the multiples. There also we got 12. So in simplest way we got the answer. So you need to remember in the division method, all the numbers at a time you need to divide. But what is the possibility? Which numbers are divisible by if we are taking the numbers? So with that numbers, if only one number is divisible, divide only that number, and the remaining numbers write as it is. And remember this: 3 and 4 are consecutive numbers. Yes or no? Consecutive numbers. What is the HCF of consecutive numbers? Yesterday we did 1. So whose HCF is equal to 1, their LCM becomes product of those two numbers. Means now 5 and 6 are consecutive numbers. So their HCF is equal to 1. Means these two are co-prime numbers. So their LCM will be equal to 5 into 6, which is equal to 30. If you have any doubts, check by doing the method 5 comma 6 by using the division method. What I am doing, see 5 table 5 ones are and 6 as it is. 2 ones are 2 3s are 6 and 2 1 as it is I need to write. Sorry 3 ones are 3. So what is the LCM? 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30. That's all. So whenever if two numbers doesn't have any common factor except 1, that means whose HCF is equal to 1, their product will become their LCM. Okay, LCM of those numbers is equal to their product. Now use prime factorization method. Second one, LCM by prime factorization method. Simply prime factors method. In this, using 3 and 4 only. So prime factorization, already I told you, separate numbers we have to take. Always, whenever prime factors you are getting, take a single numbers and find out their factors. So 3 is a prime number, 3 ones are 3, that's all. 4 is not a prime number, so use 2 table, 2 2s are 4 and 2 ones are 2. Now factors of 3. Factors of 3 is equal to 3 into 1 and factors of 2 is factors of 4 is equal to 2 into 2 into 1. And what are the common factors? Only 1 is the common factor. 3 not there, 2 not there. Only 1 is the common factor for 3 and 4. Therefore, we have the formula for prime factorization method. HCF is product of common factors. LCM is product of common factors. Product of common factors. And remaining factors also. What are the remaining factors also we must take. So here common factor is only 1 into remaining factors. In the first number remaining factor is 3. In the second number remaining factors are 2 and 2. 2 into 2. So 1 3s are 3. 3 2s are 6. 6 2s are 12. LCM is 12. So remember, in prime factorization method, HCF we will use the formula product of common factors. Coming to LCM, product of common factors and the remaining factors also we need to take to find out the LCM by using the prime factors method. Okay, now coming to the second question. In both the methods we got LCM is equal to 12 only. Now my second problem is 10, 11. So just observe, without doing only we can say that, because 10 and 11 are consecutive numbers. 10, 11 are consecutive numbers. So therefore their HCF is equal to 1. Whose HCF is equal to 1? Their LCM is equal to their product, that is 10 into 11, which is equal to 110. Okay, this is logical type questions. So for bits, whenever they are given like this, we can do. If you want to do the solution, so use division method. What we will get, we will check. Division method. 10, 11. Take at a time. Now, because it is division method. So 2 table, 2 5s are 10. 11 we will not get in 2 table. 5 1s are 5. And 5 is the prime number, finished. That's all. So now 11 is there. So 11 1s are 11. So now just observe what are the factors of those LCM of 10, 11 is equal to product of the numbers, that is 2 into 5 into 11 into 1. So 2 5s are 10, 10 into 11, 110 into 1, 110 itself. So what we got directly 110. I written without doing only. So consecutive numbers LCM you will get their product. Remember this. HCF will be equal to 1. Okay. And next use prime factors method to do the same thing. Prime factors method. So in this method, what we have to do, we need to take separately numbers. So 2 5s are 10, 5 1s are 5, and 11 1s are 11. That's all. Now, LCM is equal to product of common factors and remaining factors. Product of common factors and remaining factors. So common factors, 2 not there, 5 not there, only 1 is common. Okay, so 1 into remaining factors in the first number is 2 and 5, 2 into 5, and in second number is 11. So 2 5s are 10, 10 into 11, 110, 110 into 1 is 110. See, observe. So this much, these are the methods how to simplify I am explaining, but this much no need when we are getting consecutive numbers. If we are getting the, if they are asking the consecutive of 7 and 8, 7, 8, sorry. If they are asking the HCF of 7 and 8, 7 and 8 are consecutive numbers. So their HCF is equal to 1. 7 and 8 are consecutive numbers. That's why their LCM is equal to their product. That is 7, 8, 56. If two numbers doesn't have any common factors except 1, then their product only will be their LCM. Okay. Now 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 are consecutive numbers. 3 consecutive numbers. Yes or no? So their HCF is equal to 1 and LCM is equal to 5 into 6 into 7. So here what I am writing? Third one. 5, 6, 7. For 5 we have the factors 1 and 5. 6, 2, 3, 1. And 7, 1 and 7. So here any common factor is not there except 1. So HCF of 5, 6, 7 is equal to 1. And LCM of those numbers, LCM of 5, 6, 7 is equal to 5 into 6 into 7. That's all. 5, 6 is 30. 30 into 7 is 210. So do by division method 5, 6, 7. 5 is a prime number. 5 1s are 5, 6, 7. That's all. And 6 for 6. 2 3s are 6. 7 I am writing as it is. And 3 1s are 3, 7. Now 7 is left. So 7 is a prime number. Directly 7 table I am taking. Now what is the LCM? LCM is equal to 5 into 2 into 3 into 7. So 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 37s are 210. Are we getting same or not? This is by using division method. And use prime factors method. So in the prime factors method, as I told you, we need to write separately factors of each and every number. So 5, 5 ones are 6, 2 threes are 3 ones are, and 7. 7 is a prime number, so 7 ones are. What is the common factor? Only 1 is the common factor. 5 not there, 2, 3, 7. In any other numbers we didn't get. So now, so LCM is equal to product of the common factors and the remaining factors. Remaining factor is 5, 2, 3, 7. Okay. 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 37s are 210, 210 1s are 210. So in all the conditions we got 210 only. So whenever consecutive numbers are getting, then LCM is equal to their product. Remember this. That's all. For that sake only these many examples they are given. Now directly we will do the remaining questions. So for another type of questions, I'll explain two methods: division method and prime factorization method. Fourth question. 10, 30. Okay. Here we will, these two are not consecutive numbers. So here we will get another type of condition. Observe this. LCM we need to find, yes or no. So use division method or prime factors method. So I am using division method. 10 and 30 both will cancel in which table? Here no need to take prime numbers. We can take any numbers. Otherwise, if you want to take the prime numbers only. 5 table I am taking. 5 2s are 10, 5 6 are 30. Both are cancel in 5 table. Now these two numbers are cancel in which table? 2 table. 2 1s are 2 3s are. Now what is left? Only 3. So 3 1s are 3. LCM of 10, 30 is equal to 5 into 2 into 3 into 1, which is equal to 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 31s are 30. Okay. Use prime factors method. 10 and for 30 we need to write the factors. 2 5s are 10, 5 1s are 5. 5 6 are 30. So because 0 is there, that's why I am directly going with 5. 5 is a prime number. 2 3s are 6. 2 and 3 are prime numbers. So what are the common factors? Find out. 2 is a common factor, 5 is a common factor, and 1 is a common factor. Now LCM is nothing but product of common factors, that is 1 into 2 into 5 into remaining factors. So here 3 factors are covered. What is the remaining factor? Only 3. So which is equal to 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30. LCM we got in both the methods as 30 only. See, just observe why we got 30. I'll give you one explanation. Observe this. Without doing this much process also, we can able to tell. We can able to decide what is the LCM of these two numbers. Whenever, observe, 30 is a multiple of 10. 10 3s are 13. 10 table will get 30. Yes? So that's why. Whenever you are getting two numbers are multiple, if one of the number is multiple of the other number, then smallest number will become as HCF, greatest number will become as LCF. For 10 and 30, 30 we will get in 10 table, 10 3s are 30. So this greater number will be LCM and smaller number will be HCF. So this is one more bit type question. When two consecutive numbers we are getting, means if the HCF of is 1, their product only will become as their LCM. When two numbers are, if one of the number is multiple of the other number, greater number will be the LCM, smaller number will be the HCF. That's like only they are given this question to identify that condition. Now like that only take some more questions. 3 and 12. 3 and 12. So for these two numbers, find out the LCM. 12 will get in 3 tables. 3 4s are 12, yes or no? So 12 is the LCM and HCF is 3. Find out 3, 12, division method. 3 ones are 3 fours are. 4 is a composite number, so 2 twos are 4. 2 ones are. Now LCM is equal to 3 into 2 into 2, which is equal to 3 fours are 12. Till now we did this question. 3 okay. 3 fours are 12. So 12 is a multiple of 3. That's why we got LCM of those two numbers is equal to 12. That's what I am telling. Okay. Now coming to the next question. 4, 12, 24. 4, 12, 24. Observe here. Total three numbers are there, but observe is 24. 4 6 are 24. 12 2s are 24. In both the numbers we will get 24. So LCM we will get 24 only. Okay, we will see. By using prime factorization method I am doing now. 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. 12. 2 6 are 12. 2 3s are 3 1s are 24. 2 12s are 2 6s are 2 3s are 3 1s are. Now write the factors of 4. Factors of 4 is equal to 2 into 1, and factors of 12 is equal to 2 into 3 into 1, and factors of, remember here I am writing factors. Yesterday I wrote prime factors. That's why I did not write 1, because 1 is not a prime number. That's why. So now factors of 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. Now first of all identify the common factors. 2 came 3 times. So 2 is common factor for 3 numbers. And again came 3 times. Okay. And 1 came 3 times. See, when we are talking about HCF, whatever number we are checking, that must be common for each and every number. But in case of LCM, this condition is very, very important. Observe. In case of LCM, the numbers which are common for all the numbers, as well as if those factors which are common for any two numbers also we can take. Means here 3 we got in 2 numbers. That means that also a common factor. Okay. So here we need not only the number which is coming in every number, not only that number. If it is coming in any other numbers also, if it is common for at least 2 numbers also, we need to round up. Okay. So at least 2. 2 or more than 2. Here these are 2 times came. So 3 is a common multiple, common factor. And 2 twice 3 times came. So that also a common factor. Now therefore LCM is equal to product of common factors. 2 1 time came, and 2 1 time came, 3 2 times came, 1 3 times came, like that. 2 2 1 3. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Okay. 4 3s are 12. Okay, like this we got LCM is equal to 12. Use division method also. Check. Now, all the numbers we will get in which table? 4 table. So we can take directly 4 table also, because it is no need to take prime numbers here, because it is not a prime factorization method. So 4 6 are. Now 3 table. 3 1s are, 3 2s are. That's it. Now 2 table. Something is missing. Sorry. So what we have, LCM is equal to product